Can you teach an old dog new tricks? Well, can you? Last night I was having a terrible allergic reaction to something, which I found out what it is today. So I took some Benadryl and it helped me sleep, but I was like really tired when I got up. And Richard came over, he mowed the lawn, he rode his lawnmower over. And he mowed the lawn and he left behind a few tools for when we go to pick stuff up. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. And he brought over I have that edger, so I got up and I took the edger and I was trying to edge along the driveway. I didn't finish because my eyes started puffing up again and I was having that allergic reaction again. So I put it away in the garage and I had some other errands to run, so I made a list of things that I needed to do. I needed to pay the home phone bill, and I have to do that at the store still. And so I made an itinerary of things I needed to do all in the same place. So I went to Sally Beauty Supply and bought some conditioner. L'Oreal conditioner that I love to use. I have a discount card there, so it was cheaper. Then I went to Trader Joe's and got some eggs, which are cheaper there, and some frozen broccoli, and some locally grown zucchini at a really decent price. Then I went to the AT&T store and paid my phone bill. Then, since there is a Talena's Pizza out in that direction, just past there is a ritzy area, and they have all kinds of shops and stuff, so I went down there to a Walmart down there, and I don't like shopping at Walmart because I don't want to make those hillbillies down in Arkansas any richer than they are. I'm talking about the Walton family that own Walmart. But they had everything else that I needed, and they had a couple things that were maybe $1 cheaper, so I thought I was out there, so I'll go there. And I bought myself a glucometer to test my blood sugar and a couple things that go with it. I was looking for a few things they didn't have or it was too expensive. Then, what else did I get? That's some toilet paper. You know, just that kind of stuff. And I was milling around the shoe department, and especially men's shoes, because the arch of my foot is in a different place than with women's shoes. So I found these shoes. I don't know if you can even see them because they're dark. They're mostly vinyl. And they're cheap. They're real lightweight. $3, marked down from $18, because they were the last ones like it. And I tried them on, and I even put my insoles in there and tried them on, and they're going to work. $3 to be able to knock around in, maybe mow the grass in, or just knock around in, go shopping with, or whatever. Yay! As I was finishing up at Walmart, I called Talena's Pizza, which is out. They had one of the stores is out that way. So I ordered a large New York style pizza, and the lady said 10 to 15 minutes, and I said okay. So I knew it would take a little while since it was rush hour time and there'd be traffic. So I finally got there. I was like 20 to 25 minutes later, and the guy at the door, I said I came to pick up an order of pizza. And he says, we'll go up to the bar because they take care of it. So I went up to the bar, and there's like 4 or 5 people standing there waiting at the bar. And she had receipts lined up on the bar. And I could see mine. It said Stewart on it. And the price, $17.60 for a large New York style pizza. And she kept saying to each customer that was there in front of me, Stewart? Stewart? And I said, I'm Stewart. She like either didn't hear me, didn't see me, ignored me, I don't know what. But all the people in front of me had dined there that evening, and they had problems. Like someone was charged for a beer they didn't get, and they had problems with this or problems with that. One guy ended up complaining so much they made him something else to take home. all before I got to my pizza, and I made it even 10 minutes after that. And I'm like, oh God, and my back was absolutely killing me. It was hurting so bad in Walmart, I had to sit down a couple places. I sat down in the shoe department where you can sit down to put your shoes on. And then the electronics department, they have like a stool in front of a computer that you can order crap on to be delivered to your house or whatever. I sat down there for 10 minutes. I was hurting real bad. So I was tired, I was hurting, my eyes were puffy, and I don't have air conditioning in the car, so I have to drive with the windows open. And by the time I got home, my eyes were so puffy and runny and icky. I stopped for this pizza. I glanced at it in the box, gave her my $20. She didn't have change. So I found 60 cents, which would mean I'd get $3 back, and she still had to find a cash box to open it up to find $3 because nobody pays in cash anymore. So that ordeal took way too long. So I did write a Yelp review on it and complained. Sorry folks, you know, I know you're busy on some nights, but you know, if you can't do it, say so up front. Be honest with your customers and they won't come back. Got home, brought everything in. The cat bugged me till he had a nice slice of pizza, and then I thought, you know, that doesn't look right. So I took my ruler out and I measured it, and I got a medium pizza for the price of a large pizza. So I was not happy. Pizza tasted okay. It didn't have hardly any sauce on it, but that's okay. I don't like a lot of sauce, but still, they were really stingy on it. Like, God. So, got home, was stuffing my face. Richard called and I was eating while I was talking to him, and I was not in a good mood, and he said something and I went off on him, started swearing and telling him to go to hell. I was just not in a good mood. I'm in a better mood now. But, no. But now to tell you about the new edition. My new edition is named Rimmer. Named for a Red Dwarf character, Arnold J. Rimmer. Arnold Judas Rimmer. Played by Chris Berry. No, it's not a dog. No, it's not a cat. Not a bird or a fish or a worm or a snake or a spider or nothing. It is a phone. I bit. That's the past tense of bite. Wow, and I speak English. I bit the bullet and entered into the world of smartphone and cell phones again. Since I made $9 too much to qualify for the government phone, I started searching around and asking people and looking, and Metro PCS had just about everything that I needed, plus the text and call and to Canada and everything, where a couple of the other ones that were just as good did not have that at all. There was one for seniors that I really liked that plan, and I liked their smartphone. It was a real simple one for dumb people like me, but they had not even paying extra, couldn't call outside the United States or text or anything. I thought, well, that's not going to help me. I mean, you know, if both my kids were in the U.S., it would have been different. So Metro PCS had some plan thing, and the phone was $59 after a whole lot of discounts and rebates and crap. Now the problem is, how do I use it? Comes with an instruction manual telling you how to put the battery in and contact the person in the store to activate it for you. That's it. Doesn't tell you anything else, how to do anything, nothing. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Yesterday I did, what? Oh dear, I don't know. I managed to enter my son's and my brother's phone numbers in here, and my mom's phone number. And I managed to enter Solitaire, a game. But that's, and I could listen to a radio station, local radio station. That's cool. and the camera works. But I really don't know how to use it. Anyway, so now I have to learn how to use Rimmer. I don't know, I like that name. I want my own personal phone ring. I will dial it from the house and you will see what the ring sounds like. It's not bad. I chose one called Morning. I want to download the ringtone from a song called We No Speak Americano. That's a dance version of an old Renata Corazon song in Italian. I want to download that because I'm used to hearing that tone for a ringtone. I had a cell phone a few years back and that's what was my ringtone. I like that. Also, if I get a message, I think it goes beep or something like that, but I don't know how to open it. And I don't know if Brian sent me something. I can't find it. I don't know how to do it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Looking on YouTube, where I always go to find out how to do stuff. I'm excited, but then it's like, oh crap, it's an expense and it's something very, I mean this is not, I mean it's still expensive and I have to be really, really careful. It's another device, another way you can be located. Like if I push the map button, they have a map button. I push that and it tells me exactly where I am. It pinpoints me. Which I guess if you're lost, it's good. But it's like, whoa. Yes, it's Friday night. I have had it for the day. I'm sorry for anyone expecting a cute puppy or an old puppy or anything else, an elephant. But Rimmer is a phone. Upward and onward.